Hello and welcome to the BD Daily Tech News Podcast. I'm your host. Daily insights on technology and innovation are what we do here.
And I'm the guest. I'm here to ask the questions everyone is thinking, but is too afraid to ask because they don't want to look like they don't know what a tensor core is.
It's December 1st, 2025. We have a packed show today covering everything from massive chip deals to the Supreme Court deciding if your internet provider is responsible for your pirate playlist. Let's get started. First up, Nvidia is continuing its spending spree. They've just taken a $2 billion stake in Synopsys. Synopsys is a major player in chip design software.
Wait, so the company that makes the chips is buying the company that makes the software to design the chips? Isn't that like a chef buying the farm that grows the potatoes just so no one else can have fries?
That's actually a decent analogy. Basically, Synopsys makes the EDA tools, electronic design automation. Imagine you're building a skyscraper. Synopsys provides the CAD software the architects use. By investing heavily here, Nvidia ensures these tools are optimized specifically for their AI hardware.
So they're building the tools to build the house that they live in. It sounds expensive. Why does this matter to me, a person whose most complex chip interaction is a toaster?
Because everything is getting AI infused, this deal tightens Nvidia's grip on the entire stack. It means faster chip development cycles. For the average user, it eventually translates to more powerful AI in your phones and laptops, but it also raises concerns about consolidation. If Nvidia owns the design process, it's harder for competitors to catch up. Speaking of competition, let's look at China. DeepSeek has unveiled two new versions of its AI model. They claim these models rival Google and OpenAI, specifically in reasoning capabilities.
Reasoning? You mean it can actually argue with me? I have Reddit for that. What does reasoning mean for a robot?
Think of it as showing your work in math class. Most AI models just predict the next word. Reasoning models, like these new ones from DeepSeek, pause to process logic chains before outputting an answer. It's designed to reduce hallucinations and handle complex tasks autonomously.
So it thinks before it speaks? Wow, that's a feature most humans don't even have installed. Is this a big deal for the US tech giants?
Huge. It shows the gap is closing. Despite sanctions on chips, optimization in software is allowing competitors to catch up. For developers, this means more choices and potentially lower API costs as competition heats up. Now back to the US. OpenAI is taking a stake in Thrive Holdings. This is being called a circular deal because Thrive Capital is a major backer of OpenAI.
Okay, let me get this straight. Thrive gives money to OpenAI. OpenAI gives money back to Thrive. Is this a business or a washing machine?
It's complex. Essentially, it's an equity swap. It aligns incentives, but critics worry it artificially pumps up valuations without actual external revenue growth. It creates a closed loop where money just circles around the same group of entities.
So it's like me paying my left hand $5 with my right hand and claiming my net worth doubled. Got it. Totally healthy economy stuff.
Moving on to how AI is applied. Sequoia is betting on an AI startup designed to replace the grunt work for wealth advisors.
Grunt work? You mean the part where they call me and tell me I'm broke? I thought that was the fun part for them.
More like data entry, compliance checks, and portfolio rebalancing. The idea is that AI handles the boring spreadsheet stuff so the human advisor can focus on client relationships. It's a classic automation play, moving humans up the value chain.
Or moving humans out of the office. Hey, the AI rebalanced your portfolio. You now own 100% decorative gourd futures. I'm watching you, Sequoia.
Finally, a major legal battle. The Supreme Court is questioning a $1 billion piracy lawsuit against Cox Communications. The music industry sued them because their users were pirating songs.
Hold on. If I speed on the highway, does the police ticket the road construction crew? How is the internet company responsible for what I download?
That's exactly the argument. The lower courts said Cox didn't do enough to disconnect repeat offenders, but the Supreme Court seems skeptical. They're worried about overblocking. If ISPs are liable, they might start spying on everything you do just to protect themselves from lawsuits.
So my choice is either people get away with downloading 90s pop hits or my internet provider watches me 24/7. Can't we just go back to buying CDs?
It's a pivotal moment for digital privacy. If the ruling goes against Cox, expect your internet bill to come with a lot more surveillance. If Cox wins, copyright holders lose a major weapon. That's a wrap for today's deep dive. We've covered chip monopolies, thinking robots, circular economies, and the future of internet privacy.
And I learned that I shouldn't let an AI manage my money or my music playlist. Progress.
Don't forget to hit subscribe on the BD Daily Tech News podcast for your daily dose of innovation. We'll be back tomorrow.